Good morning. That is my broom actually. Morning, guys. It's on Sunday morning, of course. And it's 11 a.m. right now. And I thought I just, you remember when I told you about the spiritual dream, if you watched that video, like since I executed that dream about me making videos, just speaking my heart out, trust me, that dream has given me peace. Now I can sleep in peace. And now I just felt like anytime I feel like my heart is pushing me into vlogging and maybe doing something, I just do it. Like that is obeying God. Yeah. So I thought of filming today. I just feel like filming today just from yesterday, and it's because maybe I have so many activities today, or maybe I just want to show you, the in me. So I woke up at around 10, and the first thing I did was to submit an assignment, which has just given me stress. I really hate these online things that we are doing because I have to use my money to buy bundles. And Safaricom bundles are so expensive. I should even have bought Airtel actually, thinking about it right now. But it's done. I submitted. I used 10 bob and still it wasn't enough. I had to use another 10 bob, now 20 bob. I just don't buy bundles, guys. So I wanted to first of all submit the assignment, then wash my clothes, and then just do the normal house chores and then think about lunch. When that time comes, I think it will be 3 or 4 or maybe 2 p.m. because my clothes are not so much. And just after submitting my assignment, and then I went to WhatsApp. Guys, the worst news just happened today, that one of the person I knew, like he used to be a friend, then like he just faded away, like committed suicide. That kind of like like that thing has really got me. I really hate it when young people die early, and more so when it's suicide, because I remember the beginning of this year 2020 I actually had suicidal thoughts, and I feel like people who have suicidal thoughts just don't have the right venue to, like, audience to speak to everything, or maybe they're afraid of being judged of their situations, or maybe they just don't want to talk. And I'm like, oh my God, so you just gone like that. Like, even though the investigations are still there, police are saying that someone must have murdered him, but I don't think so. How can someone use wires to hang you up and then give you soda with the poison, you knowing it? Gosh. Or maybe it's possible. Me, I don't know. I've sat here, like I came outside to use internet and submit my thingy because there is no network inside my house. And so what do I do now? And I'm like, whether it is suicide or someone killed him or someone gave him the soda that had poison and then put him up there because he was talking to someone at night, and then it's done now. He's already dead, but yo, what? And there are no struggle marks for me. There are no struggle marks on his body. For me, I feel like even if he was the person gave him the poison and then let it work and then hang him up there, I feel like there must have been marks on his body, but there weren't any marks. So like he did it willingly. But me, I'm just like, what do I believe? Like, where is this life taking us? Where are we living? Anyway, before this video becomes a chatty video, and that is what I'm avoiding, let's begin the work. So here are all my clothes. Like, I only have this one bucket because I normally me will need to wash this one bucket. I will need to wash this one bucket alone. I would have waited for it to be much, but it's because my girl is about to visit this week, and when she visits like, I'm usually moody, I don't feel like doing anything. Alafu, period cramps. Me, I'm just avoiding that. Alafu, I usually wash all my clothes when I've like remained with one brassiere. That is how crazy I am. Anyway, let me put these clothes out here. I thought of showing you these buckets that I have, like pretty buckets. They are aerial buckets, and I have 3 of them. How I got them, my aunt is the one who had these aerial buckets, just many of them. And she didn't give me, actually. She took them to the village, and I was like, Kiti yako jishindia. And then I went and took the buckets. They're really pretty. I love them. I'm going to wash, first rinse, second rinse, and then this one is for the extra bucket. My clothes are not really many. These are the only clothes I have. Like, I'm washing my beddings too, like, because it's been a while since I washed my beddings. I usually wash like after 2 weeks or something, which should be weekly, but anyway, we can't come and kill ourselves. So let me just wash my clothes and then we'll see about the rest. I'm done with washing. My clothes are up, but today's weather looks so gloomy. I don't know, I'm sure they won't dry today, but they will stay outside, be rained on. Now that nowadays mvua inakuja to like anytime, be rained on until the day they will dry. But I do have some hanging lines inside my house, so when the sun comes out tomorrow and they have kind of dripped all the water down, then I can put them in the house for them to finish drying because of the weather is so bad. So now it's time for me to wash my utensils. It's like 12:50 right now, so let's say I've washed my clothes for like 1 hour and done all the other cleaning stuff. And you've heard the thing that says that quarantining people are tired of washing utensils. For me, I'm not tired, because basically after one day I only have one sufuria and one plate and one cup, or depending on what I've ate that day, to wash. That is why I'm happy staying alone, because I hate doing dishes. I don't really hate, but I dislike it. Whatever. But I only have this stuff to wash. Can you imagine, like one sufuria? Can someone tell me, okay, like when you were young, washing utensils, you know those feeling days like a teenager? I used to hate washing jugs, or whatever you can call this. Na ilipasuka because of my carelessness, so real life. I used to hate washing such like jugs, you know, because of how stressful it is to get your hand deep inside. I was so childish those days anyway. Utoto. It was childish of me. I used to hate washing jugs and porridge stuff. Yay! Whenever I used to wash utensils and I have like a sufuria, or I even used to hate washing sufurias. I don't know, I was such a emotional girl. But I don't want to do that because I don't want to do that. And your auntie is like, what is wrong with this girl? Unashindwa hata kuosha tu sufuria. Hata jug wewe. Ulilelewa aje? How are you raised up? I don't know. I used to hate washing porridge sufurias and porridge cups and such. But nowadays, yesterday I even cooked porridge, and that is what I'm washing right now. That means I'm a grown-ass woman, because such things do not bother me anymore. Like I've grown, yeah? I've grown. Guys, I wanted to show you this. See how clean my doorstep is? I usually, after washing all my clothes, I usually store water in one bucket. The other one is like a laundry one. This is my dustbin. And this one, I do sit on this bucket. No shame. But the favorite thing in my house, it's my carpet. Yeah? And then from there to here, this is my bath water. I usually put my bath water outside when I wake up, so that if there is sun, it can get a little bit warm, because I think from childhood I've always hated cold water. That is why when I was young I used to hate bathing, by the way. I was such a stubborn girl. But anyway, you know that nowadays, like April to May, the weather is just like that. You know, I just have to shower with whichever water is, but in the bathroom you'll be like 1, 2, 3, go. You pour water on your bath. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm basically done with my chores. Like, if I'm not washing clothes, and of which clothes I don't wash every day, so like I'll just be sitting in bed watching YouTube videos, because I've been washing and watching YouTube videos, and then just that. And I do cook once a day. That is, I cook at midday, around now is 1. I cook at around 2 or 3, because now I'm not even hungry. And yesterday night I took bananas and porridge, and I'm not full. And you know, porridge, its nature is just to make you full. So that is what I have in this house. Otherwise I will have to go and buy food, and I don't feel like getting out of this house. And I have some bananas, so I guess I'll just have to cook another porridge and finish it with those bananas, and that will be my lunch and dinner, because I cook enough. I've told you I cook only once a day, so that I'll be able to eat it at lunch or that afternoon, eat it supper at night, and yeah, then I wake up the next morning till midday, then I start cooking. And that is how quarantining is taking me, guys. This fly, I don't know what his problem is. Excuse me, sir? Is it because of the toilets? Because the toilets are just there. So yeah, that is it. Because right now, even if I say I should vlog, what? Vlog. Jesus Christ. Even if I say I should vlog any further from this, all I'll be doing is watching YouTube videos and sleeping. I actually have 2 videos to edit. This one that I'm filming right now, and another one about the beauty of Mombasa. I need to edit it because I do have, and also film the outro of that video. So, and my phone, actually another challenge that I do have with content creation is my phone does not have an external memory card. I've bought 2 times and they were all trash. Like, hey, I've gone through hell because of these SD cards, and right now I'm just using my internal space. It's manageable. I can actually do one video up to 20 minutes long and edit it and film another one, so it's kind of manageable, and I thank God for that. So I need to edit those 2 videos, or even one, but I still have some videos, YouTube videos that I downloaded offline that I need to watch and delete them so that I can have space for editing and saving the ones that I have. And that is that. So yeah, Sunday, normally actually ever since this pandemic thing started, on Sundays I used to go and visit a friend. Yeah, and we just hang out the whole day. Like, I come out of my house at around 7 a.m. in the morning, go to the place, and we hang out till evening at around 6, and then we come back because curfew. Is it better? You know, yeah, we have to keep up with the government instructions. So now that today, actually, my friend called me in the morning, I intentionally did not pick up. I just left it ring. I didn't pick up because today I wanted to wash my clothes, and I know that my girl will be coming and I'll just be feeling like sleeping and doing nothing, and I had to do this, and I couldn't pick that call because I could be enticed to go, because I'm that kind of a person who goes all the way out for their friends, you know. So that's that. So I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. On the suicide thing, guys, if you have a friend, every time you meet them, just ask them, are you fine? Are you sure? Ask them like 10 times, are you sure you're fine? Because that thing has really, I'm hurt. I'm still trying to process, like, he's gone, like he's dead, just like that. And I'm like, why are we living? Why are we on this earth in the first place? And all of us are all going 6 feet, and we just don't know when. I feel like this life is so vanity. Why did God give us this life? Yet it's all vanity. I still don't know why life is this way. Like, let me just finish processing that. I finish consoling their family because they were family. Like, they were family. Like, that guy was so nice to me. Like, in my teenage years, when I finally post the video on dealing with my childhood traumas, and the one that I talk about raped, there is a part in that video that I said I used to always be online and I don't even know where my money came from, and I wrote a comment and said that I got that money from the men that I was talking to. That guy who has now committed suicide was one of the guys who was so nice to me and used to like fill me up with credits, like, like, everyone you meet in this life and part of your life, they will all come and go, but it doesn't have to be suicide. Me, I feel bad when people die so young. I feel so bad, like, you didn't even fulfill your purpose. And I began feeling bad when my mom died so young. My mom was like 32, like in her early 30s if I'm not wrong, when she passed away so young. Like, you've not even fulfilled your purpose in this life. Guys, me, I don't know how to feel about this life anymore. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I wish you all the best. Please always give a listening ear to your people around you. Like, the same time when I received the news, my twin sister called me and I told her the news, and she was like, me, I want to commit suicide. You know, these joking things. And I was like, by thunder, fire, we rebuke that demon. Where it came from, it will go back 7 times. Can you imagine losing your twin sister? I can't even imagine it. And I was like, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. He will live. to fulfill your purpose in this life, eh? That is not the preacher me. And she was like, busting, laughing. And she was like, even me, if I have a problem, I can't come to you. You know why she can't come to me? She said that because I will start laughing before. I'm that kind of a person who loves at serious. I laugh at any serious moment. And I will laugh at her before I start dealing with the problems. And I'm like, yes, we need to laugh, then to make you relax, to remove that tightness, and then we solve the problem, you know. And that was it. It was just funny. And I took that opportunity to say, nakupenda, I love my sister. In the African world, you live even where your parents don't even tell you I love you. And it's just the moments when I was like, I love you, my sister. Please don't go away from me. How will I survive? After going through all the shit we've gone through growing up together, I can't even imagine losing you. Like, no. And that is that, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I don't know how crappy or how real it was. I'm just showing how real my life is, and I'm trying to express myself to show the real me, because in my previous videos I've not been showing the real me. But now it's about time. It's about time. Bye, guys. So subscribe if you haven't, like, share, all that good stuff. Comment, watch these 2 videos that I've picked specially for you. I've picked specially for you. And bye. I'll see you in my next one. Guys, this is what quarantine has made me do. Like learn how to cook using this wood on 3 stones. And a friend just taught me that if you do not want the thingy to coat, because wood and the thingy cooking on 3 stones like this dirtifies the sufuria, so you coat it with mud like that, and then it's fine. And now I'm cooking let me see. I'm cooking green grams. I'm boiling them, and they should be ready almost. So yeah, congratulations to me, because normally in the village I couldn't do this. So life has humbled me. It's so hard time, so I don't want my gas to finish because there's no money to refill it, so I need to do this. So I'm trying to do this is life. Now when I go to the village, I'll be able to my grandma and stop ndogo ndogo. Now that life imenifikisha hapa. Times are so difficult, guys. These are the corona times. Yeah, wife material.